Enjoy this message.
To press on. Even as we are coming to the end of another year, two things we have been confronted with. We have been confronted with either the failures of the year or the successes of the year. And you are asking yourself, at the beginning of the year, I did set a target. Have I failed or I have succeeded in achieving those targets? And I'm sure somebody will say, Bishop Glover, how can my successes discourage me? I'm sure your failures, majority of the time, we don't consider them as stepping stones to failures. Even our successes, at times you can get to the point where you have achieved so much success in the year, to the extent that you no longer strive for excellence. Paul in the Bible is making it very clear to us that we should not consider ourselves having attained yet, whether emotionally, whether financially, whether spiritually. We should not get to the point where complacency gets into play and we think we have arrived and we do not strive for excellence anymore. It is about what God has for you, no matter the price you have to pay to continue to excel, you will do it. Don't let your success that you have achieved this year, educationally, financially, spiritually, become a negative catalyst to you achieving greater things in the coming year. The coming year is going to be awesome, but you must be ready to expect it. If you are not content with the success that you have now, you will create room for it. Create room. Don't be content. Don't be satisfied with what you have. Press on towards the mark of the high calling. Don't forget, Paul was a man used by God. He wrote to texts of the New Testament, and the Bible says Paul, after he had achieved such phenomenal success, Paul had an encounter with Jesus. But my brother, Paul never stayed there. The Bible says, forgetting the things of the past and pressing on towards the mark of the higher calling. Because of the mistakes of others, whether inherited or acquired, it does not matter. You serve a God who is graceful. You serve a God who is able to work and cause every negative situation to work around, to turn, to work in your favor. It says, forgetting about the past. No matter the mistakes you have made, no matter the challenges that are knocking at your door, Jehovah expects you to look up to him, for your failures can become stepping stones to greater heights. Because their last name is Nogongpo so and so, because their last name is not Bush or Obama, they think they are deprived. They think there's nothing good to write home about them, because their hometown cannot be found on the Ghana map or the world map. They think nothing good can come out of them, because they don't hang out with the who is who's and the who haves and the who do not haves. They think nothing good can come out of them, because they don't wear Giorgio Armani shoe, the Louis Vuitton. They think they have amounted to nothing. Look up to God, for he can use you wherever you are. Just as Dr. Ike said, in the desert, the remotest places, God, he takes pleasure, my brother, in picking you from the deprived places where you do not have, where there is no hope for you. He loves it, because when he does it, everybody will say, Nyami na ye.